if you're not having a stroke, you need to change that look off your face.
You know what? You need to pull out a little notebook and say, "Let me get your name.
What is your ID?
Let me get your identification number."
No, I mean, like, unless you're having a stroke, you need to change that attitude.
Oh,
That's my go-to, because I'm just tired of people. I'm gonna shoot people.
I don't get the attitude so much from them as I get just like they just
You
don't
just
care.
get the burger. You just get to spit in the burger. Just kind of.
Well, I don't know, probably, and I don't want to think about that, but more so, it's like they just don't care. It's like, come to the restaurant, don't come to the restaurant, I don't care.
Eat here. What's the big
Yeah.
difference to me?
Yeah, and they're filthy. I mean, they don't clean up. That Chick-fil-A, there's always somebody out there cleaning, wiping down tables, getting your drinks. The McDonald's, there's just garbage all over the floor, food, the trash cans are piling over, overflowing out the top.
Yeah,
It wears me out. Fast food wears me out.
it's not good food.
Ugh.
Not like Kenny Rogers Roasters.
I've never
It's
been to
good.
Kenny Rogers.
Me neither. It's good food fast.
I remember they used to make fun of it on Mad TV, and I never understood it because I didn't even know he had a chicken restaurant. But it is. It's what Jesus says is the apathy and lack of pride. Yeah, they have no pride. The Chick-fil-A people are very happy, and maybe it's just not so much pride, but I don't know, maybe they're just not happy where they are. Chick-fil-A people seem so happy to be there.
Yeah.
It's like they're there to serve you. You're not there to help them out. Yeah, Chick-fil-A. McDonald's, they're doing you a favor by being there.
Dude, it's crazy. Remember, I think we talked about this before. There are no Kenny Rogers Roasters in the U.S. They're like in the Philippines.
Well, they probably were, and they probably went out of business.
And they're in Quezon City, and they're in Manila. They're in the Cantana area. Pasay.
Have you ever been to a Mean Gene Okerlund restaurant?
I've
been to one.
That sounds good.
You know where it was?
Where?
Diego Garcia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never heard of this place, and they've got a Mean Gene's.
Wow.
No place else. I think there's some in Minnesota, but Mean Gene's. It wasn't that great. Well, of course, it can't be that great. They have no milk on the island, and you order a milkshake, and I still don't know how it was made, but it scares me.
There's no milk on the island?
No, because it takes so long to get there. The milk would spoil by the time they get it out there. So I guess they have milk, but it's like the
Spoiled milk?
defabulated. It's the fake milk.
Reconstituted?
Probably, yeah. Dehydrated, powdered. I think it's powdered, maybe. I don't know.
Mean Gene Grill?
Mean Gene Grill might be. It's Mean Gene Okerlund restaurant. Mean Gene's. It's got a big picture of him inside, too. When I first saw the sign, I was like, Mean Gene Okerlund? It didn't say Okerlund, it just said Mean Gene's.
Here?
It just said Mean Gene's. I was like, where did Diego Garcia? And then we go inside, there's Mean Gene Okerlund in his tuxedo, standing there on the wall.
Yeah?
Weirdest thing.
Yeah. Mean Gene.
Well, you're exactly right, Mean Gene.
These are mighty tasty burgers, Sweet Gene.
Yeah, so...
Polaroids.
And apparently the backstory on that was, I guess...
Polaroids?
No, I don't think
Are they
so.
Polaroids?
I don't know
No?
what they're full of. They could grind up Filipino people and feed it to them. I don't know. I don't know what they're... No, it's not breast milk. So the backstory on why Mean Gene... Why there's a Mean Gene restaurant there is, I guess the WWF went there to put on a show for the troops or whatever that were there at one point, and they get stranded on the island for like weeks because I don't know if storms were, they couldn't fly off. They wouldn't let them fly off, so they stranded there for weeks. And for whatever reason, Mean Gene, they put a restaurant there.
Really?
Yeah, it was
They
weird.
fell in love with the...
Oh, Diego Garcia is awesome. They used to tell us, if you were bad, you get punished. They'd send you to Diego Garcia.
Yeah.
And it is like heaven. It is awesome.
Wow.
Beautiful beaches. It's just a beautiful island. It's all coconut trees, and it's great. They've got pretty much everything you want. They got an exchange with everything you need to buy: internet, telephone. I mean, everything, TV.
Oh, wow.
And it's like paradise. It's beautiful. So, but they have no milk, coconut milk, and they have a large population. A lot of the workers there are from the Philippines.
Yeah?
maybe Philippines, somewhere around there, Indonesia, somewhere around there. But a lot of them are transsexuals. I guess because they're not accepted by their own society there, they go to Diego. They all go to Diego Garcia to work and live.
Really?
Yeah, it's really weird. There's quite a few of them there.
Oh.
Yeah. And you know that used to be an inhabited island, and the British came in and just kicked everybody off, took it over.
Really?
Really? You can look it up. It's all on the internet.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. It's crazy stuff.
So Diego Garcia, that guy who he the guy who mows your lawn?
No. It's a different guy. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're talking about a different Diego Garcia.
This is a whole different Diego Garcia. This is an island, yeah. That guy's not paradise, I'll tell you that.
Wow.
Oh, man, you're killing me. You're killing me.
Pretty good.
Is it hot? Is it hot in here again?
Is it hot here? Yeah. Turn off your computer. It'll cool down.
I'll try that. I think that's what it is. I think it's the computer. And these two big screens staring at me.
Oh, you got a double screen?
Yeah, double screens. Yeah, I can't do the show with one screen.
How are you going to surf the internet while you're doing?
Oh, I don't even surf. I just sit here and stare at the screen.
Hope it doesn't go wrong.
I hope it doesn't go off. Yeah, that's right. You know what else they have on the... this is weird. Back to Diego Garcia again. I guess at some point somebody put chickens there as a present to the Queen of England.
Uh-huh.
So there's all these chickens running around the island wild. And you're not allowed to touch them because they're property of the Queen of England.
Oh, I would kick out. I mean...
You can't. You'll get in trouble.
Sure, yeah.
And these things just run all around the island just wild.
You know what? We fought a whole war. So the Queen of England ain't bossing me around.
Yeah, but it's British Isle, so
yeah, I know. Well, all right.
Although it's it's all American stuff there. It's
like, yeah, I know. It's like, dude, it's bizarre.
Yeah, you build up everything for us, and we'll own it. It's like you got a renter, and they do all the improvements to the yard.
Yeah, and then you kick them out.
Then you kick them out. Yeah.
Thanks. We're gonna up your rent.
That's right.
What?
I know, it's crazy. So anywho, we get this big meteor shower tonight, Lenny.
Yeah, the Perseid meteor shower once a year.
Is it every year?
Yeah.
August?
Yeah.
Is this year supposed to be better than most? Seems like I've been hearing that it's supposed to be extremely good this year. I don't know if that's different than usual.
I think, sometimes they say one's better than the other. I don't know particularly. I mean, you get... it might be better because of the moon, where the moon's at, you know?
It's going to be darker?
Yeah, if we're on a new moon.
Uh-huh.
You know, that's usually the big, what constitutes if it's a good meteor shower or not.
Now, how big do you think these meteors that are coming through, how big do you think they are? I've heard there's like grains of dust.
I think they're a little bit bigger than that. I don't think they're that small. They do make it through. You ever see the show The Universe? And they show you can go up on top of your roof, and you can spray down your ceiling, and you run all the water into you run all the water into the bucket, and then you take a magnet. And you get
out of here! Are you serious?
Yeah. Your roof should have
meteorites.
Yeah, hundreds of little meteorites. Yeah.
Well, couldn't you just go up there with the roof with a magnet and pick it all up?
Yeah, I suppose so, but I don't. I think that'd be a little bit harder.
So would it be like little metal filings, or what's it going to look like?
Yeah, little metal.
I guess little round ones, right?
Yeah.
Little miniature meteorites. Wow.
Yeah.
That is something.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's meteor dust and stuff like that, you know.
Wow, that's something. I'm not going to do that, but it sounds like a neat thing.
Oh yeah, you could probably just put a thing under your downspout.
I don't have gutters.
Huh?
I don't have any gutters.
You don't have no gutters?
I don't have no gutters. A lot of houses in South Carolina, they don't do gutters.
How do you get out from under your house without getting wet?
Oh, I got a front porch.
Yeah.
It's got a cover thing on it. Or like a...
Boy, talk about backwards.
just the way that some of the houses do, some of them don't. They don't all. They don't all. It's not like a big thing. Like in the north, everybody's got gutters. Here, they don't all have them. Yeah, that's what I thought. But
you said I sure am in the backward south.
But
no gutters.
No gutters. No big deal. It's one less thing I have to clean.
Well, so check us out. So, you know how I am, worried about the continually encroaching of the government into our daily lives. You are not allowed. Oh, it's not paranoia, man. It's not paranoia. They arrested a guy. I think it was in Oregon, for collecting water from his downspout. The government is claiming that they own the water too.
What? This is made up.
No.
What do you mean you're collecting it? Is there more to the collecting it than just collecting it?
No, he's collected on this property. It's freaking in a barrel.
I don't understand. What do you mean they arrested him?
They arrested and fined him.
What was the charge?
He's 30 days in jail for stealing water.
This doesn't make any sense.
Dude, okay. Man in Oregon, 30 days in jail for collecting rainwater on his property. Government determined that it was an illegal reservoir.
I don't understand. Is he drinking it?
Guy Harrington, rural Eagle Point, Oregon, collects rainwater and snow runoff in 3 locations on his property.
Is it from his downspout, or is he kind of collecting it from like a glacier or something? I don't know.
Who cares? It's his property.
Well, yeah, but it's just, the whole thing is weird. What? I don't understand. Why would they care? It doesn't make any sense.
Actually, I think this one is...
Is it he's collecting water and molesting young boys? I mean, is there more to the story?
No, they're saying he needs to have a permit for...
Jesus says you're right.
Jesus knows.
It obviously doesn't make sense to you, or you wouldn't have read the story.
No, I think as though... I thought it was downspouts, but I think it has to do with... he collects rainwater in like ponds.
In ponds?
Yeah. He has 3 ponds on his property.
Oh, so he has big illegal holes.
Yeah, big illegal holes.
Well, see, really? It's a little bit different.
No, it's the same.
He's dug these giant holes that you're not allowed to do.
Who said you're not allowed to dig a hole in your property?
You're going to get kids falling in the wells. You know, we've seen this before.
Yeah, Lassie. Well, that's why we have Lassie.
Little Jessica, whatever her name was, stuck in the well. And then you get the Chilean miners. They were stuck too. Everybody gets stuck. You don't want to dig a hole. It's dangerous.
Oh, boy. Everybody's in a well.
Anywho, speaking of meteors, this, what's the curiosity? You been following this?
Yeah.
Did you see the pictures?
Yeah, I think we talked about this. Marvin, the first pictures came back.
Amazing.
Marvin was on there.
No, but they've shown some the new high-res color ones now.
I haven't seen any of them, and everyone I've seen, somebody threw on Marvin the Martian.
Yeah. But if you go to the NASA website, you see the real ones. Yeah. They've got some high-res color ones. I don't know, it really amazed me when I saw it. It looks a lot like Earth.
Right. Remember we had this conversation like a few times.
Yeah, but
right?
we haven't seen the new high-res ones that are finally out now. They came out like a day or two ago. Yeah. With full color. It looks, I mean, it's like the detail, and you see the rocks. Some of the rocks are like rounded, and I don't know, it's just amazing to me to be able to see that kind of thing. Yeah. And I guess we're closer than ever to maybe sending somebody there. Although I guess I don't think they'd come back. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
So far,
I'd be kind of down with a one-way mission. You send me up with somebody like I don't know.
One way, like, for how long?
One way. It's one way.
No. I mean, how long? If they said you're going to live there for a month, or you're going to live there for a year, then your supplies run out. I mean, how long would you be able to handle it? If they said you get there, you're going to go there orbit it for an hour, and then you're probably going to die.
Oh, it's probably going to die.
Well, you're going to die. I mean, yeah, you're gonna run out of oxygen. So I mean,
no, I don't plan on dying on Mars.
Well, if it's one way, how are you going to get back?
Well, you start your terraforming. You start your moon colony.
You're going to live the rest of your life. You're just going to.
Yeah, I don't plan on.
You're going to plant crops and whatnot.